Well, we've got some terrific basketball in store for you tonight. I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy. And with us on the sidelines, we've got Allie LaForce. Here's Clingan. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
For a 7'2" guy like Donovan Clingan, must be easy to jam it. That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
Here's Sengun. Not enough on that one as it misses. Here's Holiday. And he banks in the layup.
Yeah, foul line down is where Holiday does a lot of his best work.
Left side Durant. Here's Eason. That's good. And so Durant with the assist.
You know the coaches hated that shot, but guess what? Some of them go in.
Now Avdia to the paint. Clock at 6. Fires, high post. Here's Clingan. Second shot opportunity. No, stop it in there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. It's going to be on Tari Eason. Portland shooting their first free throw in this game.
And one look at Donovan Clingan, and you see why scouts were excited about him. 7'2" with a great build. You can only imagine the intimidating presence he could become on the floor.
And so Holiday will bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. It's a three-point game. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Moving the ball for the highest percentage look.
Durant. Great D that time from Kamara. Here's Portland now. Three-pointer Sharp. Knocks it down from distance.
And everybody wants to see what kind of range Sharp has. Looks like the NBA three-point line won't be a problem for him.
And they pick up 2.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm. Oh, man. Sharp makes that look way too easy. That's elite bounce.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Pass to Sharp. Here he goes. And he dunks it down.
The burst. Man, Sharp can go from 0 to 100 in the blink of an eye.
Here's Kamara, defended by Sengun. Here we go. And here's Thompson for 3. That shot, no good. Portland leading by 7. Portland moving it around. Holiday from long range. It's hauled in by Houston. The kick to Durant. Fires in the triple. Durant's got 7.
On the catch and shoot, Durant is so effective. You have to run him off his shot. That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Now here's Durant. 7 points in the game. Pass to Şengün. Here's Easton. And Houston, another three.
Şengün makes that read so well. He knows exactly where everyone is on the floor.
So it's Portland now. 3-point lead.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Well, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Yeah, I'd consider calling timeout right away after that one. The defense has to be better there.
We all know about Durant's ability as a scorer, but he is so unselfish, and he always makes the right play in pick and rolls.
And it's Houston's ball. Wing shot on the way. Rebounded by Kamara. And out of bounds. Houston will have it.
Substitution on the board.
Here's Shepherd. Over Holiday. Houston with another miss. 3 seconds left. And Holiday powers it home.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
The scoring at
22.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And looking at what we've seen from the Trailblazers, what do you guys think?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
Yeah, they've dictated the pace to this point, looking to run at every opportunity.
Yeah, this is where Adams looks to score, especially when he has a matchup he likes. Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. And it's Adams missing. Trailblazers lead by 5. Pass to Avdia. Inside. The kick out to Williams. Williams with the screen. And there's the foul. It'll go on Shaedon Sharpe. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Here's Shepherd. He's scoreless. Here's Adams. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
Here's Avdia. Holiday from long range. Knocks down the long J.
Look, Holiday makes more than enough of those to keep the defense honest.
There's the steal. Here's Avdia. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Avdia's got 6.
Look, he's the kind of player that has you awake at 3 a.m. asking yourself, how do I stop that?
Down low. Outside Holiday. Back to Kamara. The 3 is up. Doesn't go for him. Rockets trail by 8. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. And here's Adams from the arc. And so it's Holiday who brings up the ball for the Portland Trailblazers. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game. Back to Kamara. 3-pointer Sharpe. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
And you see right there the practice time Sharpe's put in. Sound shooting mechanics for a guy who hasn't played a lot of games in his career. When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
So it's Portland now. The Rockets getting their last shot to go. And Williams punches it home.
Relentless effort from Williams, the board and the bucket.
Pass to Shepherd. Houston working the ball around. To the middle.
2 minutes remaining.
3 on the clock. The open shot, Adams. Rebounded by Kamara. Now Portland with it. They're on a 12-4 run to the inside. And Williams punches it home.
Assist goes to
2 emphatic points from Robert Williams.
Oh, deflected. Pass to Kamara. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Avdia. It's hauled in by Houston.
Well, when they're playing off you, you have to make them pay. And he couldn't.
Now here's Holiday. 7 points in the game. Pass to Williams. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Williams has got 6 points in the quarter. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Portland.
Well, our coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
And whenever Adams is aggressive on offense, it helps big time, especially when he's dunking it hard inside.
Down low. Williams. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Rockets trail by 13. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Inside. Pass to Kamara. Buries it from 3. Kamara's got 5 now. Outside Sharp. To the middle. Holiday from long range. Drains the triple. Just 4 seconds left in the first half of this one. Here's Şengün. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's Portland, up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We'll be back in a moment. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Trailblazers lead by 19. Pass to Kamara. Let's go with a 3. Up again. He can't hit that time. And the Rockets with possession here. Here's Eason. From downtown. Holiday grabs the miss.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Avdia from outside. Eason with some nice D. Here's Durant. Can't hit that one. Avdia outside. There's a screen by Kamara. There's the 3. Outside Sharp. There's the triple. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
And so difficult to defend. Sharp has 3-level scoring ability, and he is prolific.
And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Yeah, showing off that ability to stretch the floor. Seems like everyone is a threat at the arc these days.
Sends it home from three-point land. Avdia's got 9 points.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Boy, the Rockets really having a tough go here. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
I like how Thompson put pressure on the D, taking it strong near the hole.
And the Blazers making a change here. Both free throws good from Thompson. And here's Sharp. 15 points in the game. And here's Thompson for 3. Avdia pulls it in. Trailblazers lead by 22. Sharp with it, guarded by Smith. Ooh, stolen by Smith. To the paint. Here's Durant. Houston working the ball around. Tipped away. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball.
Houston ball.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Avdia.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
Here's Durant. A good-looking shot from the wing. 9 points for Durant.
Add KD's mid-range J to the game's unblockable shots alongside the sky hook and the step-back three.
In the third.
Holiday from long range. Rockets trail by 20. To the inside. That's tipped. Pass to Şengün. Three-pointer. And Durant hits from deep. Durant's got 12 points.
Yeah, smooth and focused. KD is so polished, so prolific.
Outside Sharp to the middle. And here we go, the Rockets in transition. Lays it in off the pretty lob.
Saw his teammate with a path to the rim, and boom, lobbed it up there beautifully.
Very smooth catch and finish.
Growing his passing game. Sharp knows being able to reliably create for others will really round out his skill set.
And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball. And Houston making a change here.
In for Houston. Number 15. Reed.
Durant with it. He's got 12. Finds it again. 6 for 12 and remaining assertive.
Yeah, the single-minded focus of Durant on offense, it's all about getting buckets, no distractions.
It's Sharp with the drive. It's hauled in by Houston. And it's Houston's ball. They're on a 14-5 run. Eason, good. He's got 7.
Well, he sends it inside where they can get a high percentage look. That's just great basketball.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him. And you love to see a guy dishing it like this.
Turning up the intensity. Durant saw his chance and does not hold back. Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Portland shooting their second and third free throws tonight. And Houston making a change here. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
Holiday from long range. He buries it from 3. Holiday's got 13. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Holiday. He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. Portland's shooting their 4th attempt at the line tonight. That's good from Holiday.
Number 35, Robert Williams.
Avdia from outside. And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Portland ahead, delivering the blowout. And 4th quarter.
65.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Trailblazers lead by 22. Outside Sharp. Here's the pick. Avdia outside. 18 feet out. Rockets with a rebound.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
Here's Holiday. And the layup is good off the glass.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Back to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
The Cisco.
Well, that's a part of Sharp's game that he takes very seriously.
Outside Holiday. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Sharp.
Houston ball. Substitution on the court.
Durant draws the double. Down low. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one's on to Monty Kamara.
First team foul.
Defense gets a little too close to Durant there, and he smartly makes sure to pick up the foul while shooting.
And he's good on the second. Trailblazers lead by 21. Pass to Kamara. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
And there's a defensive 3-second call. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Trailblazers?
Well, they've been hitting threes at a high clip, and the defense hasn't done enough to challenge them at the line. They need to close out and run them off the three.
They double-team Durant. Avdia with a steal. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Right side, Williams. Back to Sharp. Fires the three. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Inside. Beyond the arc. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Pass to Kamara. Right side Sharp. Portland moving it around. Here's Williams. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Well, a throwback big. Williams almost exclusively operates around the hoop.
Houston foul. Kevin Durant. First personal foul.
Now Portland with it. Pass to Avdia. Lets it go from deep. Thompson pulls it in.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Outside Durant. Avdia with a steal. Outside Kamara. Now here's Williams. And out of bounds. The Rockets will take it. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth. And there's a foul. It'll go on to Monty Kamara. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Durant looking around. Pass to Şengün. Outside Durant. The Rockets again can't hit.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Trailblazers.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
Well, Sharp's primary focus is scoring. But if a guy is totally open, he'll make the right pass.
That free throw is good from Thompson.
Third team foul.
It's both from the stripe. 1:10 left in the final quarter. Pass to Kamara. Three-pointer Sharp. It's hauled in by Houston. Here's Durant. Avdia with a steal. Outside Sharp. Here's Williams. Eason with some nice D. When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A., playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
Here's Smith. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
And when you talk about guys who are built for the modern game, add Smith's name to that list.
At the line for yours.
Smith hits them both. 26 seconds left in the fourth. Outside Sharp. Here's Williams. And the call will be against Alperen Şengün. That's his first foul.
Yeah, I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that foul.
Pass to Holiday. And here's Sharp. Here's Kamara. Drills it from deep.
Kamara. For 3.
5 ticks left in the fourth. Here's Smith.